It's been beautiful.
What I do with my friends is when I take them to shipments, you go off the beaten path on the ocean. There's a cocoa tree that hangs like this on top of the ocean, and the cocos fall there all the time. And I'll find a baby cocoa, like plant, like a little start, and then I'll show you how to get cotton candy. So, but it's a coconut sprout.
Yep.
What's the cotton candy thing?
It's the coconut sprout.
Yeah.
It's like cotton candy in the middle.
Is it really? I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh, I have one back there.
You've never
I
had
never
that.
have had that.
Guess what?
I got something on this island that you haven't.
We're clearing lots out in this jungle. Eventually, you get a little. You find
My babies, probably.
well, yeah, you find a lot of those, but then you find easy ways to get into. So what I started doing is I take a cocoa sprout, I turn it over, I put my foot right there, take my chainsaw, zoom,
Ow.
cut it right through half. Perfect. It's so much easier than having to get a cocoa sprout the normal way. This is one of the babies, like right here. Thank you so much for all this cocoa.
First year coconuts.
Wow. How long have the trees been here?
I planted it.
Okay, there it is. We got two.
I planted it.
So these are
9 years.
young cocos. So young cocos are still pretty soft on the
We're talking slow food. Took 8 or 9 years.
so
to
you
get
can
there.
pop them. See?
Oh, nice.
Woo!
So the young cocos, normally you take this and you just go in like that, and this one's so young.
In the eye.
It's yours, Val. These are so refreshing. But yeah, these little things come in handy. So the young cocos they're what we call poppers. So I actually have a cocoa guy who just delivers cocos for me,
Never seen, so
and I only get poppers nowadays because I don't deal with them.
So you say, bring me the poppers. Don't waste my time
Yeah,
with those
I'm
other
like,
guys.
bro, can you get me a couple of racks of poppers? And then he goes and he gets basically people buy the big ones to sell, and then he gets. Most cocoa climbers get up to the top of the cocoa tree, they pop their own, and they're sitting there, they take all the little baby ones, and then when they come down, they don't even tell you how good of a life they have up there. But they should, because they're sitting there getting eaten up by fire ants.
It's just pure electrolytes.
Yeah.
No sugar. No sugar.
Oh, wow. It's like the best cocoa you can get right now. And this cocoa tree right here that Val's got is like the best on top of that. So to have a baby young cocoa from Samoan cocoa, this.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Woo!
Right.
What a great day.
So if we go to Shipments Beach, we'll get a cocoa sprout out there and get to. That's part of the thing that I do now, and there's also a lot of tropical almonds there.
Yeah.
So I'll break them open, and then I normally have people have the tropical almonds there too as well.
Very cool. I've never had a tropical almond.
I've never heard of a tropical almond.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it comes with...
And see, most people don't even know. You drive around those trees all day long in Hilo Bay. You've been into Coconut Island, right?
The one with the bridge?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
You know how you park right there and then you walk over the little bridge?
Mhm.
Right there, that tree in front of where you park, that's a tropical almond. You know that big tree sitting there by the Singing Bridge? Sitting right by the little surf spot everybody goes. You know that little park that doesn't have a walkway that's there, but it's like a little beach park? With a little shower with all the homeless people who kind of shower?
Okay, yeah.
I hate to put it like that, but that's that big tree right there. That's another tropical almond tree.
Huh.
They love to grow where they're like mangroves. They grow where the rivers meet the ocean. They like that saltwater, freshwater
We're
area.
gonna have enough water for him here.
Huh?
We're gonna have enough water for him here.
Oh, you know they grow everywhere. I don't know.
Okay, good.
I had them in the front yard in my house in Latin America and up.
Okay,
very far away from the
doesn't need
volcano.
The water, standing water.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, they like it. You see the roots all hanging out because they're like they prevent
Yeah,
erosion.
the swamp trees. Okay.
Yeah, and so they basically drop a fruit, and I knew them as almonds, but I've learned that they're tropical almonds, and there's different types of almonds, just like there's different types of bananas and cocos. You know, you have a variety.
Very fun. Wow, this has got a lot of coconut water in here.
Yeah, I've never tasted the water like this.
No
I've had the coconut water before, but it's very light, almost no flavor, just a little bit of coconut.
Yeah, it's just electrolytes.
Yeah, this is
It's gonna keep you powered.
this is a
I didn't realize that till you know, I'd been here for a little while, and people would give me coconut milk and water, coconut water, and sometimes I get a headache afterwards. This is before I was keto. I didn't realize that, as the coconut gets older, you get more sugar in the water.
See this one, because it's so young, there's no meat.
Yeah, it's just
So
like,
it's all it was just water.
wow.
And then, but one thing that you do with cocos, you never cut them in half. You cut them in quarters.
Yeah, you cut them down.
Because they become mosquito breeding ground.
Yeah,
So you don't want to
thank you.
deal with that. So then now they won't hold water, and then now they're just compost.
Maybe the last thing we can.
Yeah, right?
Come on, you're already hanging off. Jump.